everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Mesha Bazemore. I am the creator of DCT, and DCT stands for Dial by Coco Twins. Dial stands for Digitally Integrated Art Lab. It's where we learn how to turn our creativity into coins. We focus on helping people build digital wealth. All right. So you're either here because you are interested in DCT, you caught me on live today on TikTok, or maybe you belong to DCT, or maybe somebody invited you to DCT. Those of you that are in the audience right now on Zoom, do me a favor, go ahead and share the link with your audience. Hey, those of you that are on YouTube, go ahead and share this with your audience as well. This is a Q&A session where I will be walking you through DCT so that way you can see what it's all about. Because a lot of people, they like to do their due diligence before they make a commitment, a financial commitment, because don't nobody got no money to be given away to nobody for nothing. I said what I said, and I said it just the way I said it on purpose, right? Nobody has the money to just be giving away. All right. So before we get the recording started and before we get moving on this, I want to check in on you guys and see how you're doing. In the chat, go ahead. I just buffered. In the chat, go ahead and give me a 1 if you're doing well, a 2 if you're not doing so well, so that way we can speak life upon you. Those of you that give a 2, go ahead and wait for the encouraging words from those with 1s. So welcome everybody over here on TikTok. No, I'm not on TikTok. Lord have mercy, Mesha, where are you? I am on Zoom and YouTube. Okay, so hey, Janet, she's new to the tribe. Go ahead, DCT. Welcome, Janet. We got Shayla, Sonia, Chemistry, Lanita, Samela, Diane, Tracy, Marcia, or Marcia. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Any of your names, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Charlene, Mika, Nicola, Kay, Jackie over here on YouTube, Judy on YouTube. So it's a nice audience here. There are like a little over 50 of you guys in here. And I'm hoping more people can join or more people choose to join as I walk you through the steps or walk you through what DCT is. But I'm going to do it with a little spin here. All right. So before I hit record, I'm going to tell you guys how I'm going to do this. I could have had a slideshow ready for you guys, ready to go to talk to you about what DCT is. But hey, Jaleel, I had to watch what I called you. Hey, Jaleel, that's my nephew's son, Jaleel from Selects Digital. And if ever you need any type of proof, social proof of what working with me can do, just check out Selects Digital. All right, that's my nephew's son, and he gave me the opportunity to be able to mentor him. Now he's a very young, it's 2024, he's a very young 24-year-old 6-figure earner. And yeah, that he tapped into his creativity. Now I can't stop him. And as a matter of fact, he makes sure that he uses the key, come into the house and come sit next to me to see what I'm doing. And then he shakes his head and goes, how do you come up with this stuff, right? So, hey, Jaleel. All right. I got the first one correct. All right. Thank you, Marcia. All right. So we're going to do it a little different today. Before I hit record, I want to tell you what I'm going to do. So instead of having a presentation all prepared for you, I'm going to create the presentation live. And the reason why I'm creating the presentation live is because DCT includes MRR rights and also an affiliate option. What does that mean? MRR stands for Master Resale Rights, which means that you can sell access to DCT to your audience. Give them the information to join DCT, because I couldn't reach your audience. The only person that can reach your audience is you. So when you give your audience the information to join DCT, you keep 100% of the profit. The affiliate option is for those who do not have the time, the bandwidth, the mental capacity, the emotional fortitude, none of that to start a website. You ain't ready for that. You're like, look, I just want to make some money real quick so that way I can start to see that it is possible and then get a good foundation going and start earning money so that way I can pay for these tools that I am using to build out my business. So that may be where you are. All right. So no matter where you are, I tried to meet you where you are so that way you can start earning income in order to afford having a business. All right. One of the things that I tell people all the time is before you make the investment into any of these apps, test them out, just like you would a new car, just like we will when we get our where we go over here when we get our Tesla robots. I'm gonna test mine out. I want a 90-day warranty on my Tesla robot. I don't want to spend the money on my Tesla robot out the gate and think, because this thing could be tripping. Me and it may not be getting along very well, right? So I want to test it out and send it back just in case I don't want to have it and don't want to make the commitment of keeping it charged, right? So just like any of those apps that you get, test them out, master the free, then make the commitment of purchasing those apps. All right. So now we're up to 42 people here and 22 people here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing this out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit record. Now, since this is webinar style, those that are in the audience on Zoom, you will be able to raise your hand and ask a question. Those of you that are on YouTube, I'll be able to answer your question as well over in the chat, but those that are in the, you say you love it when I talk about robots. Those of you that are on YouTube, I want you guys to know that I'll be taking the questions from those on the Zoom, in the audience on Zoom first. All right. So let me see this. Can I share this? Will it let me share this out? Trying to see. Because I want to see if I could share this live with people on, and it will. So I'm going to go ahead and share this live with people on YouTube, just in case you guys want to switch and come over to the Zoom. There's a link there if you guys want to join the Zoom, all right? Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so everybody's doing well. That's beautiful. No twos, no twos, no twos, no twos. All right, so I am going to start sharing my screens, but first let me do this. All right, so now I am recording. And I also want to, oh, that's fine like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this out. Share. All right. Close that out. Perfect. Switch this over, and switch this over. All right, and we're going to start in the Skool community first. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right, so now we are in the Zoom community. And here in the Zoom community, before we get started with building out the presentation, because I want you guys to be able to create content that speaks about the value of DCT. I want to change your mind with the way that you present your offers to people. I want to help remove the word sell from your vocabulary and replace it with, I have the answer to your pain points. I can help you realize your dream outcome. Let me present this irresistible offer to you. So I want you guys to start speaking like that. All right. For those of you that don't know me, I am a certified mindset coach. I am a certified AI consultant. I am a certified project manager. I am an educator that has taught on the college level, actually created my own program that I brought over to PG Community College. That was something that shocked me when it was put on my heart to do it. I did it. Was I afraid to do it and worried about them saying no? Absolutely. But they said yes, nonetheless. All right. I was the design coordinator for the University of Maryland, Baltimore. So I managed the design documents for the community, the entire campus, and a whole bunch of other stuff like being a veteran of the United States Marine Corps and the Crucible, the Marine Corps Crucible that is on Camp Pendleton in California. The reason why we were able to build it, and I have the accommodations to prove it, is because I learned the application. I solved the puzzle on the application, and we were able to start designing the Crucible because I did it so quickly. So figuring out applications and systems has been something I've been doing since 1994. I'm also a certified designer. All right. Those of you that are from Detroit, Michigan, I want you to know this. Every time you walk the Riverwalk, every time you walk Campus Marshes, every time you enter Ford Field, which is the Lions Stadium, football stadium, and every time you enter Comerica Park, which is the Tiger Stadium, that my name is one of the names as a lead designer for the design blueprints for all of those spaces in Detroit, Michigan. All right. I'm also a star seller on Etsy with over 40,000 sales, and I have retained a 5-star rating for the amount of time that I've been on Etsy. So I want you guys to know that I'm not just some rando coming in, sharing information, going buy, buy, buy. That's not what it is for me. For me, this is an opportunity to turn my pain into purpose, and you are my purpose. All right. Now, here in DCT, I call it the Digital Innovation Hub. The reason why it's a digital innovation hub is because it is set up to bring AI to you. AI is a resource that you can use to save yourself some time. And when you save yourself some time, you can make some money. The majority of us are not, we are solopreneurs. We're solopreneurs. So we don't have the financial bandwidth, maybe to hire people to help us. But in this day and age of AI, you don't need to hire anybody. You need to learn how to use AI. All right. Those of you that are fearful of AI, consider not being fearful. All right. What you see people talking about now, since I've been there since the lights were turned on for the internet, for the military, is fear. People fear the unknown. When people fear the unknown, because we are human, we have human responses. So some people may fear it so much that they end up talking themselves out of even learning the application. This is rinse and repeat. I remember back in the day when the internet was turned on and email was implemented, a lot of people refused to do it. So an example of that is emails. I don't know if you guys remember them yellow envelopes where the only security we had from office to office, space to space, building to building, was that little red string and that little circle, and we just kind of like close it up, and that was security. They trusted that more than email. All right. Right now, we are in a space of rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. All right. So DCT is here to help you guys with the mindset component of not only unlearning being fearful of AI, but also unlearning the mindset of imposter syndrome, fear of failure, fear of success, and everything else. All right. So here in the community, we're a very active community. We're a very young community on this side. On Facebook, I got 200,000 followers over there. On DCT, since we're so young, there are 663 members. 12 are online right now, and we have 13 active admin. All of my admin, one of the requirements is certification. You have to be certified in whatever you're bringing to the table, because I don't want anybody just shooting from the hip and going, you know what, because I know this, I know this. No, I need for you to have some type of strategy under your belt, some way to access knowledge to be able to help people, because we don't want to be driven strictly by our emotions. All right. So here on the community board, we do have a lot of conversations. We have a lot of conversations. One of the conversations is let's see here. One of my team members right now, they're having a live co-working session to upload your products. So we do that. Michelle is one of my coaches. Right here, we share prompts. Those of you that are familiar with AI, I want you guys to know that we share prompts. You don't have to know what to say. We help you figure it out. All right. So very active community. People come in, they congratulate each other, they share their wins. They're not afraid to celebrate themselves, and we are eager to celebrate them. All right. Now, in the classroom, the welcome. So when you come into our classroom, we have a welcome packet here. I told you guys I'm a certified project manager. So I know anytime that there's information involved, you have to have some form of communication that gives a person a step-by-step, especially since my target audience are 40 and over. We are conditioned. We need step-by-step. Don't just throw me at something and expect me to be able to understand it. Tell me what I need to do. So when you get started with DCT, you want to go into the classroom and select Welcome to DCT. Then you want to select where it says Start Here. When you select Start Here, select the down arrow, read the DCT community guidelines. Check out our onboarding checklist because it tells you step by step what to do. Read our welcome packet because it gives you more information about what to do. Open and edit the welcome packet. All right. So when we open and edit the welcome packet, I want you guys to know when you offer DCT to people, either as an affiliate or with MRR rights, however you choose to do it, that you get a welcome packet that first includes, I added this today, y'all. So DCT, I added this today. So you do have this right here that says authorized DCT reseller. You'll go ahead and type your name there and type your website there. You can keep this in a packet so people know that you are authorized to resell DCT. Here's your cover. You can change out your cover if you want to with whatever you want to change it out to, whatever art that you have access to. You want to change it out to that, change it out to that. Totally up to you. All right, or you can leave it the same. Here's a thank you. So thank you for joining DCT. Your audience will get this after they purchase access to DCT from you. Anywhere you see green is where you need to enter your information. So you want to enter your own email address. Right here, they can click here to get access to this welcome packet. All right, so that way they can edit it as well. Here is my information so people will know who created DCT. Then if you want to become a certified AI consultant, that is here as well. Right here where it says, nice to meet you, I am a certified reseller of DCT. You enter your welcome and you share a bit about yourself so that way people will know who they purchased it from. You want to build know, like, and trust. All right, so you want to present to people who you are. Then right here, you get your certified reseller disclaimer and terms of use. This is a pain point that I noticed in signing up for something like DWA, the Digital Wealth Academy. Information like this is missing. When people are given access to a MRR resource, sometimes the information on how to use it isn't even included. So no disclaimer. So your audience may get it. And, some people are very savvy. And if you don't have something that says like non-refundable policy or, just rules of engagement, those are my military words, then people may take advantage of you and the program. So I spelled that out for you guys. All right. The DCT journey, what to expect. I got that here. Now your contents. Please start here. How to request access to DCT, interactive onboarding checklist, best practices for promoting and reselling access to DCT. You don't have to know, I got you. Best practices for using DCT content to build and scale your digital download business, using ChatGPT to enhance your business, information about beacons and stand store, a resource library, so that way you can get access to private label rights, digital download products with private label rights, which means that you can resell it after you rebrand it to make it match your core, your brand. I put together as many FAQs as I could, and there's also a bonus in here, so that way when you communicate the value of DCT, you can tell people when you join DCT, you get a free bonus, and it's already in a guide. You don't have to come up with it. So to please start here, I wrote that out for you. How to request access, I wrote that out for you. Onboarding checklist, I wrote that out for you and even added these lines so that way people can keep notes. Best practices for promoting and reselling access to DCT. Best practices for using DCT content to build and scale your digital download business. Got you there. Using ChatGPT to enhance your business. So this entire guide, you can download it as a PDF from Canva. Use this prompt in ChatGPT, and then it will tell you what you need to say in order to share the value of DCT with your target audience. All right. YouTube channels for beacons and stand store. So if you want to learn more about beacons, the YouTube channel is here. If you want to learn more about stand store, the YouTube channel is here. But in DCT, since I have been doing digital downloads for quite some time, we're not just talking about stand store and beacons. Stand store and beacons is not optimized for digital download delivery. All right. Stand store more than beacons, but there are other applications that you can use, like SendOwl. You can use Gumroad, and you can even use Patreon. All right. Now, resource library for understanding and sourcing PLR products. So I tell you where you can go to get additional products that you can sell in your own store. FAQ stands for frequently asked questions. So DCT facts. So what's included in the DCT program? How do I join? Can I get personalized help? How can I leverage AI through DCT? PLR facts. What are private label rights? Where can I find PLR products? Can I edit PLR content? What are the benefits of using PLR products? Are there any restrictions on using PLR products? If you guys have any questions while I'm going through this, please do not commit them to memory. Go ahead and put them in the chat. All right. And I'll swing back around to answer them. The MRR, frequently asked questions. A lot of people don't even know what MRR means, what it stands for. So I have it here. How do MRR products differ from PLR products? Where can I find MRR products? What are the benefits of using MRR products? Are there any restrictions on using MRR products? And then additional facts, how can I use ChatGPT to enhance my DCT experience? What platforms should I use for my e-commerce store? How can I promote my digital products effectively? What resources are available for understanding and sourcing PLR products? The bonus, 10 journal prompts for success as a digital download entrepreneur. All right. And then you also get these bonus journal pages. So what you can do with this is give it to your customer just as it is and tell them, look, I have bonus pages in here so you can create a journal. Or if you are a savvy Canva user, you can go to File, make a copy, and you can build out your own journal. So maybe you create a companion. So I'm going to delete this page. I'm going to delete all of this out until I get to the journal prompts. And then I'm going to be left maybe with just these pages. Maybe I go ahead and say journal. Take this off. Take this image off. So I'm going to detach this image. I'm going to go to my other images or to my upload folder. I'm going to grab an image and I'm going to drag and drop it right into place because I want it to match my unique, what I stand for. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep it as journal, maybe move journal down here, maybe center it. All right. Then right here, I have my 10 journal prompts. Now I want to create a 30-day journal. So I'm going to duplicate this page, duplicate. Well, I got 3 pages, I need 33. Duplicate, 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 and delete these 2 out. So now I have a 30-page journal. So I'm going to call it DCT Welcome Journal. In front of it, I'm going to go ahead and put bonus. And just like that, you have a bonus product that you can offer to your customers and also use this as a freebie if you want to use it as a freebie. All right. Now, I'm going to go back to the welcome page because I'm going to go ahead and build out that presentation. The tools that I'm about to show you how to use are part of the DCT package. So I'm going to go ahead and share, download as a PDF standard, and download. All right, straight from Canva, just the way that it is. After I go through this, I'm going to take you guys through the rest of the classroom over in DCT. Now that the welcome packet has been downloaded, I'm going to head over to ChatGPT. I'm going to select this little attached file, this little paperclip to attach the file, upload from computer, and then DCT welcome packet. This is being recorded, so if I'm going too fast, you guys can slow this down when you watch the recording. All right. Now, I want to build a presentation because I want to let people know what DCT is about. So I'm going to go ahead and say, Chat GPT, please act as a business coach who writes presentations to share the value of a course. Please use the attached document to write an outline for a presentation. Go ahead and send it. So again, you want to tell ChatGPT who to act as, and then you want to tell it what you want it to do, which is build out the presentation. All right, so now it's building out the presentation. So the intro is giving me the intro. What is a DCT program? The DCT journey step by step, benefits of joining DCT, monetization options, real life application using DCT to build and scale, resources and bonuses, a call to action. This is great. I'm going to say this is great, but I need for you to rewrite the outline in a way that shares the value of DCT based on what I value about DCT. All right. And the reason why I'm telling it to do that is because when you speak about any digital download product you have, any MRR, any course, anything like that, you want to make sure that you're speaking from a space of authenticity. You want to be sure that you speak from a space of authenticity. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say, to learn more about me, to learn more about what I value with DCT, please ask me 3 questions, one at a time. Acknowledge my input and provide 4 detailed examples to help me answer and understand the question. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and send it. And again, this recording will be available. The handout is the DCT guide. Use the guide. All right. The presentation that I build, I'll include the presentation as well. All right. So what inspired you to create? No, I'm going to say, no, I am not the creator. I am an authorized reseller. Go ahead and send it. So it's going to adjust itself. And it says, thank you for clarifying. Let's adjust the focus. What drew you to become an authorized reseller of DCT? And what aspects of the program resonate most with you personally? Is it the impact it has on others? Is it that it aligns with your values? Is it that they have proven results, or is it the business potential? You can select all of these. You can select one, you can select a few, or you could type in your own. And for the sake of this presentation, I'm just going to go ahead and type all. And since I told it to ask me one question at a time and acknowledge my input before asking the next question that it asks, it will go ahead and base the answer on the previous, or the question on the previous answer. If you guys have questions, go ahead and ask the questions in the chat, and I'll get back to the questions when I come to a good stopping point. All right. I don't want to interrupt the flow. Okay. So what specific features or benefits of DCT do you feel make it most valuable to the people you promoted to? Is it the community support, AI and digital tools training, the monetization flexibility, the comprehensive resources? I'm going to go ahead and type all. All right. And if you do want to ask your question over here on Zoom, you want to raise your hand and ask your question, go ahead and write your question down. And then when I come to a good stopping point, I'll take your question then. All right. So question 3, how do you think DCT aligns with the needs and goals of your audience? What challenges do you believe it helps them overcome? Does it help them overcome from scratch? We're going to stop creating from scratch, especially those of us that are busy professionals with children, busy professionals with a very, very busy schedule. We're going to stop creating from scratch. Does DCT help people who are challenged with overcoming tech anxiety, building confidence, scaling efficiently? I'm going to say yes to all. The next thing is, let's keep going. It says, thank you. Now with all this insight, here's the revised outline for the presentation, reflecting your values and audience alignment with DCT. So revised presentation, the intro, DCT empowering your digital success story. So the greeting, share your personal journey as an authorized reseller and why you believe in DCT's transformative power. The overview, introduce DCT as a program designed to empower digital entrepreneurs with practical tools, community support, and monetization opportunities. Why DCT, the impactful purpose and the proven results. Key features that deliver value, community support, AI and digital tools, comprehensive resources, monetization, flexibility. Solving audience challenges, breaking barriers, building skills, boosting confidence, saving time. Personal benefits of DCT for your audience. Your audience can learn at their own pace, and they can also gain confidence through success-driven tools and community engagement. You, as the reseller, you get to enjoy the satisfaction of promoting a program that transforms lives, earn while making a meaningful impact. And then here's your call to action. Always include a call to action. The replay for this will be placed in DCT. It will not be available to the public. This will be for DCT's consumption. So if you choose to join DCT, you will get access to this replay. All right. So now that I have the presentation all put together using ChatGPT, I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this. So highlight it, right-click, copy. I'm going to head over to an application called Gamma.app. Gamma.app is an application that will help you create presentations. They do have a free version. So when I select Gamma.app, I'm going to go ahead and select Create New AI because I want Gamma to go ahead and turn my presentation into either, or turn my outline into a presentation, a web page, or even a document. If I'm offering DCT to people and I need a way to communicate its value to people, so when they go to my website, it doesn't just say buy, but it tells them the benefits of joining DCT, I'm going to go ahead and select web page. Now I'm going to go ahead and select continue. And I am writing for aspiring digital entrepreneurs and potential resellers of DCT. I want the tone to be enthusiastic, persuasive, empowering, and relatable. You can put it in different languages if you want to. All right. It is going to create images for me. It's going to use AI, what is this, the image model, Flux Pro, but I have other models that I can use. I'm going to go ahead and use ideogram. Let's see here. And the format is a web page. Let me go ahead and create 10 cards, which are just 10 slides. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick over here. I'm going to pick how I want it to look. So I do have options. I could do a dark mode. I could do a light mode for my website. I could do a professional mode, and I could do a colorful mode. All right. I'm going to go ahead and select the one that they suggested I use and select generate. Watch what this thing does. Look at this. It is building out my website. All right. This is not available on TikTok because I need for you guys to see my entire screen. And because TikTok does not allow us to go live in a, in this type of format, then this is why it is live here on YouTube and also live on Zoom. All right. What if you're not a good seller? How do I tell someone else how great the product is when I have not sold anything? Everybody starts with zero. So don't show yourself some grace there. You don't have to be a good seller. What you should consider is being authentically yourself. What you should consider is learning what works best for you in the program. And then you communicate what you've learned to someone else. Don't be a seller, be a helper. All right. That's one of the reasons why I went to ChatGPT first and put in the DCT welcome packet, because I don't have to try to figure out what DCT is about. I let the system tell me what it understood about it, had it write a presentation for me, then had it ask me questions to see what I liked about DCT. And then based on that, it created my outline for my presentation. I took my presentation, dropped it into DCT, and now that I am in DCT, I have a presentation here. All right. Since I chose the option for it to be a website, I can publish this. So that's what I would do next. But before I do that, I may go up here, add my logo. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my logo. See if I got something that's a square just to put in there. Let's see here. Just looking for something that's a square since I don't have my logo downloaded on my computer. It doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, I do. Put my logo up there in the corner. I may go ahead and add a button and send them to, if I'm an affiliate, I'm going to use my affiliate link, and I'm going to go ahead and type, let's do this, bit.ly. So everyone that becomes a part of DCT, you do become an affiliate. When you become an affiliate, your link won't look like this. It'll look like this, and then it'll have some words after it, then some numbers like that. This is how the system knows that the person purchased from you, and you can get the 70% credit. Once you have your affiliate link, you want to copy it. You want to go back to your presentation, and you could do this for free. You want to put it there, and then you can type click here to join. That's the very first call to action. This art right here, AI art. The presentation, the very first slide, it says DCT, your gateway to digital entrepreneurship, was all created in gamma.app. Unlock your digital potential and transform your entrepreneurial dreams into reality with DCT. Start your journey. Go ahead and add the very same link. You can put your call to action throughout your entire guide. Learn more. You may go ahead and delete that off and just put start your journey. The next slide in your presentation is my DCT success story. Discovering DCT, I stumbled upon DCT while searching for ways to start my digital business. Implementing strategies, DCT's tools and resources helped me launch my first successful online store. Scaling my business with DCT's support, I've expanded my reach and increased my income tenfold. Again, I did not create this. I did not create the outline for the presentation either. Everything you see me doing right now is AI. Is AI. All right. So once I got the outline, I dropped it into Gamma. Gamma created this. All right. So why choose DCT? So we're not going to be selling to people. We're going to be answering their pain points. So if you're looking for an impactful purpose, DCT empowers aspiring entrepreneurs to achieve financial independence through digital innovation. If you're looking for proven results, DCT has countless success stories showcase DCT's effectiveness in providing actionable resources for growth. If you want to see real success stories, go to the community. This is if you belong to DCT. Select share your wins and go ahead and see the wins that are here. Potential bad review to 5. They know how to flip a bad review into a 5-star review using ChatGPT. All right. Chrissy Easton 2 days ago, a small win for me, I created an Etsy guide using Mesha Bazemore's information in the classroom and had my first sale today to a lady in Brazil. She's in Australia. I also gave her 40 free listings, and in turn, because Chrissy gave her 40 free listings, now Chrissy gets 40 free listings as well. All right. And aligned values, DCT promotes empowerment, creativity, and accessibility in the digital entrepreneurship space. All right. The community support, like-minded network, connect with fellow entrepreneurs who understand your journey and challenges. Mentorship opportunities, gain insights from experienced digital business owners through personalized coaching services. Active forums, engage in discussions, seek advice, and share your experiences in our vibrant online community. We know that we are not much if our community is not winning. Our community is our purpose. Not just giving them information, but helping them navigate the space of AI and digital design. So AI and digital tools training. So AI integration, learn to harness the power of AI to streamline your workflows and boost productivity. Beacons Mastery, create stunning landing pages and optimize your online presence with Beacons tutorials. Stand Store expertise, set up and manage your digital storefront effortlessly with our Stand Store guides. All right. Comprehensive resources. We don't have this yet for Stand Store guides, but they're coming. Comprehensive resources, ready-to-use templates, access a library of customizable templates to kickstart your projects. In-depth courses, enhance your skills with our curated selection of online courses and PLR libraries. Leverage our extensive PLR content to create and scale your digital store. Let me go back. I'm going to go ahead and edit this. So if I want to take this part out, I could just hit the garbage can and there we go. Now the presentation has been edited. Flexible monetization options, it is 70%. So I got to check my guide to see where it says 80% in it. So reselling rights, 100% profit control, full ownership, customization freedom. So not just reselling rights, but master reselling rights. Affiliate program, 70% commissions, easy promotion, recurring income. I don't want to just stop it there. I want to add, oh no, I got more slides. I'm sorry. Let me keep going. Overcoming challenges, breaking tech barriers. Maybe I want to change out this image because I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and upload my own image. And once it uploads, I'll go ahead and, sorry, I didn't mean to hit replace. Let me go back down, select this image. Once it uploads, I'm going to close out. Now I have a different image here. So the overcoming challenges, breaking tech barriers. DCT simplifies complex technologies, making digital entrepreneurship accessible to everyone. Skill building, learn essential strategies and tools to efficiently scale your digital business. Confidence boost, our supportive community encourages you to embrace your full entrepreneurial potential. Time optimization, streamline your process with our automation tools and ready-to-use templates. Before, benefits for you and your audience. For your audience, learn at their own pace with flexible resources, gain confidence through success-driven tools, and access a supportive community for guidance and collaboration. For you as a reseller, once you become a member of DCT, you'll be able to experience the satisfaction of promoting a life-changing program, earn while making a meaningful impact on others, build a sustainable business with recurring income potential. The next slide. Take the first step towards digital success. Your entrepreneurial dreams are within reach. DCT provides the tools, support, and confidence you need. I'm going to go ahead and select Join DCT, paste my DCT link there, and then schedule a consultation. I'm going to delete this, but if you guys want to keep that part, you can. All right. Then once you're done, you want to come up here to publish. And what it will do is publish this presentation to the internet. So now when you give your customers this link, I'm going to copy it and paste it in both chats because people said they needed this. So I'm putting it in both chats. So I'm going to say presentation website, presentation/website. Don't copy this. Instead, use ChatGPT to create your own and then use Gamma to pull it all together for you. And you guys saw how quickly I was able to do this. Do not overthink this thing. If you find yourself overthinking it, then come over into the community as a DCT member and just be very transparent and say, I'm overthinking this thing. Can somebody help me, shift the way that I'm thinking? Now that this is a website, when I scroll through, if I click here, it'll take people to, well, it should have taken people over to, let me do this. Oh, I didn't put the link, paste. There we go, select it. All right, let me close out of here. Always check your work. I'm going to go ahead and select publish. That was my fault for not checking my work. Now I'm going to go ahead and view the site. So when somebody comes to this site, they can click here. Oh, it's still not working. All right, I got to check my links. Let me go back. What does my link look like? Go here. DCT. Oh, that's because I had copied the other link. Okay, let me copy this one. Let me go back here and let me update this. Select all and delete. And I'm glad it's doing this because first, it's showing you guys that it's okay to make mistakes. Secondly, it's showing you what you can do in Gamma. So you can make these edits, republish. The link remains the same. View the website. And now when they click here to join, they'll be redirected to DCT. Start your journey here. Go here. Let me go back. All right, so all of the movement, the animations, everything, Gamma created that. I did not create this. Gamma created that. So just imagine your audience, after you giving them your Gamma site link, them coming to your website and seeing it set up like this. All right. Where is it hosted? And is there a cost to host? It's hosted on Gamma, and no, there's no cost to host. They have a free option. I'm using a paid option. I want you guys to know anytime you're using a free option of any application, that it will always have its limitations. But before you make the investment into an application, be sure that you are in alignment, which means basically you like it. You're in alignment with it. You like it. You know how to use it. It doesn't feel clunky or bumpy or weird or odd for you to be able to use it. So now I have my presentation, and I just shared the presentation with you guys. You can click on it and you can come over to here and over to this website and see the benefits of DCT. You can do the very same thing. So it also includes the links. I got to fix that one too. So if you want to join DCT, it's there for you to be able to join. And you can do the very same thing. All right, let me publish it again. Let me preview it. Come down, select this, and now it takes me there. So Gamma and ChatGPT are two AI tools that we teach you how to use in Skool. All right. All right, thank you guys. So I'm going to go back to Skool and go back to the classroom to now tell you what is in the classroom. All right. Once you join and you read Start Here, if you're interested in becoming an affiliate, select the down arrow and join and learn more about the affiliate program. Here, once you become an affiliate, you can log in. Here, if you need marketing materials, we got you with marketing materials. You don't have to guess. If you need access to the DCT logo and banner, it's here. If you want to offer people a sneak peek into DCT as a freebie, you go ahead and you select freebie lead magnet. A lot of people don't know what a lead magnet is, so I broke that down for you. This is what a lead magnet is. If you don't understand what a lead magnet is, what do? Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Go ahead and copy it. Go to ChatGPT. Drop this in here. Scroll down to the bottom. Hold your shift key, enter, say, please rewrite for a fifth grader. This is what I do with this stuff. Break this thing down for me, and it will break it down for you to tell you what a lead magnet is. So a lead magnet is a free gift you give to people so they'll share their email or contact info with you. It's a win-win. They get something awesome, you get to stay in touch with them. Think of it like trading Halloween candy. You hand out a delicious treat, your freebie, and they're happy to open the door, their inbox. All right. So you do get a unique link once you apply to become an affiliate, if you choose to become an affiliate, and you also get these resources to be able to learn what a lead magnet is, grab your lead magnet along with instructions on what to do with the lead magnet, and also instructions on how to add the lead magnet to a beacon site. So I have it all there for you. All right. Go back to the classroom. The affiliate is 10K? No. You earn 70% commission when you become an affiliate. And then you can earn as much as you want to earn. Something new that we're adding to the site starting Black Friday is a DCT Accelerator program. This is for people who are ready to level up and supercharge their use of AI tools. So the DCT Accelerator program opens on Black Friday. The cost to join is a one-time cost. Those of you that belong to DCT, the cost to join, one-time fee is $297. The price to join if you are not a DCT member is $497. You'll get advanced information about AI use. You'll also become an affiliate of the DCT Accelerator program. So you can offer two programs to your people. You can offer DCT Foundational, which is the base DCT course. Then you can offer DCT Accelerator to those who are ready to speak a different language about AI, meaning they're ready to do a real deep dive into AI because they're a business owner and they want to learn how to do things that will help them save time. All right. So you do you earn a 70% commission. If you wanted to make $500 extra a month and you were to offer DCT to your target audience and they are not a member of DCT and you charge $490 and it costs $497, all you need to do is sell one program a month. One. So what's inside the DCT Accelerator program? You get advanced AI training. You get self-paced courses. You get live mastermind coaching sessions that will not be available to the DCT foundational community because I don't want to confuse them. All right. Everybody is on a different level. And the reason why we created the DCT Accelerator program is because teaching beginners AI and trying to speak to people, experienced users of AI, it became really confusing for newbies and very boring for experienced users. So we're splitting the community. You also get access to my dial chatbots and my PLR library. So what the dial chatbots are. So if I go home, and I'm going to go ahead and go into my dial chatbots, which are AI agents that act as your employee. And since they act as your employee, if you wanted your employee to write your listing descriptions for you, you go ahead and you click a button. You select, please help me write my product listing. You want to put something on Etsy, Shopify, Beacon, Stand Store, it doesn't make a difference. Physical, digital product, it doesn't make a difference. You want to describe what it is, but if it's a digital download product, attach it. So I'm going to upload the guide, hit open, and I'm just going to go ahead and send it. This is the power of AI. So instead of you trying to figure out what to say to people, this tool is going to ask you questions. So the very first question, it wants to know about your product. Could you describe the target audience for your program. A lot of people miss this when they are making offers to people. So who's your target audience? It's going to tell you based on the content within the digital download product, who the audience, your potential target audience may be. I'm going to select all because DCT can be for new entrepreneurs, creative professionals, tech-savvy freelancers, side hustlers, experienced sellers. If you want to grab this guide, go to DCT, go to the classroom, select welcome, and then go ahead and select start here. You can grab the welcome packet there. All right. So I said it's everybody, tech savvy, side hustlers, experienced sellers. I'm going to go ahead and send it. This GPT is what it's called, is going to act as your product listing coach. All right. So now the next question. Your program caters to a diverse range of individuals from beginners to seasoned professionals, all seeking to grow their digital download business. I'll ensure the listing emphasizes accessibility for beginners, tools for creatives, and advanced strategies for experienced sellers. So what are the main pain points your product addresses? This is what we want to start doing when we're providing a product to people. We're not selling, we're solving pain points. So what pain points do DCT solve? Overwhelming startup process? Yes. Lack of technical expertise? Yes. Time constraints? Yes. Scaling challenges? Yes. Limited marketing knowledge? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and type all. The next question is asking me is, what are the dream outcomes for your customers after using your program? Here are 5 examples for inspiration. Will my customer have a dream outcome of confidence in their business, mastery of AI tools, increased sales and revenue, work-life balance and brand recognition? Yes, as long as they are active on the site, they'll be able to do this. All right. Question 4, what file formats or materials are included in your program? PDFs, videos, template, interactive content, community access, all. Keep in mind, I'm writing this for DCT, but you can do this for an AI art prompt guide, an ebook, a t-shirt, whatever. It's going to ask you questions based on what you tell it. Excuse me. What are the terms of use? I'm going to say master, resell, rights, and affiliate opportunity. All right, your answer will vary depending on what you are offering to your target audience. In this case, because I'm offering DCT, this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right, question 6, what is your USP? Your USP stands for your unique selling point. What is your USP? My USP is that AI integration is included, expert-led content is included, all-in-one solution is included, profit-driven features are included, and a beginner to pro journey. So I'm going to select all. So keep in mind, I'm just demonstrating the use of one of the AI agents that's available in the DCT or in the Dial chatbot subscription that some of you may already have. And if you join the DCT Accelerator program, which is the more advanced option for DCT, then you will get access to these for a lifetime, and you will not have to pay for them over and over and over and over again. All right. So now it is telling me what it will write for my listing. So it's going to give me my keyword-rich titles, my detailed description, my terms of use, my FAQs, my targeted keywords. I'm going to say yes, please proceed. So because this is my assistant, I no longer have to come up with my titles for my products that I put maybe on my Etsy shop. I no longer have to describe my product on my own. I no longer have to try to figure out to explain to people what's included. I no longer have to try to figure out how to tell people the key benefits of whatever the product is. I will always remember to include my terms of use as not to, create confusion for people where they don't know how to use a product. It will create its own FAQs, so that way people will stay out of your inbox, and it will give you a list of Etsy keywords and also alternative text for images. Now, if you want to learn about Etsy because you're like, what is alt text? Then that's something that I teach within the program as well. Lifetime access to the AI tools, yes. As long as the tools have life in them, you have access to them. All right. So that is one of the AI agents that you get when you are part of the DCT Accelerator program. You will actually get a lot of them. Ones that can help you create words, others that can help you create art by a push of a button. All right. Go back to the classroom. Make sure I covered everything here. So we also, we did what's inside of it. Why join the DCT Accelerator program? Because it offers you lifetime access to everything you need to scale your digital business with AI-driven strategies and automation tools. Now, I'm not going to go into detail about this. I'm going to do this within DCT because I want those guys to know the value of this, but I don't want to confuse you guys with this. All right. All right. Pain points DCT Accelerator solves. So overwhelmed by AI options, difficulty scaling and automating, lack of high-level support and community, the dream outcomes for DCT Accelerator members. So you get streamlined, automated business operations, increased income and scalability, confidence as a digital business leader, additional reasons to join, lifetime access, and continuous updates. High earning affiliate program. The DCT Accelerator Program is your all-in-one path to mastering AI, automating your business, and achieving scalable growth. All right. Unique opportunity for AI Empowerment Blueprint graduates. All right. What we're doing this Black Friday, this is outside of DCT. This is not part of DCT. This is outside of DCT for people who want to learn AI but not necessarily be a part of DCT. All right, because some people don't like to join communities. But then there are people that want to join the community, and there are incentives for you to join the community. All right, so the Black Friday AI Summit, the very first day is Black Friday. It is free, it's webinar style. Saturday is $97, and that's an intermediate option for people. People who want to scale their use of AI. And then the $597 is for people who want advanced AI and GPT course training. So you see how I created this GPT to write the listing description? You're going to learn how to create something like, let's go ahead and go to here, click here, and then go ahead and create 5 images. You push a button, you create art. So that's what I'm showing people how to do along with some other stuff during Black Friday for the advanced option. So the beginners, it's free to join, but there's no recording. So if you just grab the free option, you have to show up because you will not get the recording. All right. The link to join the free option is here. You click it and it will redirect you to my site where you can learn about the empowerment program. For those of you that may not be a member of DCT just yet, but you want to be able to join the Black Friday event, here's the link. So I'm going to put it here on YouTube. Copy this, send it on YouTube, and here's the link in Zoom. So if you guys, I sent it to the host and panelists. Let me do it again. Say to everyone, send it. All right. Up here, did I send this one to everyone? Here's a presentation link. Send this to everyone as well. There you go. So if you guys are interested in learning more about the Black Friday information that I'm sharing here, and you're not a member of DCT, then use that beacons link. Those of you that are a member of DCT, go into the classroom and select the DCT Accelerator module, which looks like this. Then you want to select BFCM, which stands for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, AI Summit. So the beginner, it is for, let's see here. It's a 90-minute intro to AI designed for beginners. It will be friendly. Use of AI tools is going to be approachable. It's going to be relatable. We're going to talk about ChatGPT, Midjourney, Suno, which creates music, and a DALL-E. All right. You said the second link opens to a blank page. That's that link. That's that link. That's that link. So I just tested those links and they seem to open 2 pages. All right. If you continue to have a issue with the link, just let me know and I'll go back and take a look at it again. All right. The intermediate access, $97. This is a two-day deep dive because you get the beginners and you also get intermediate. The beginners is Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, webinar style. The intermediate access is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. You get the recordings and materials when you become an intermediate member. And you also get a certificate of completion from certified AI consultants whose certifications are recognized internationally and nationally. If you decide that you want to create GPTs that can help you do this, I just pushed a button and it created these images. So you got all those prompts that are creating art that you use to create art and you want to present them to people. You can turn those into GPTs and people can push a button and be able to create the art. You'll learn how to do that plus more. The advanced option, 2 days. It is Sunday and Monday. So on Sunday, we're going to talk about building GPTs, which are custom chat GPT tools. You push a button, it does the work. You don't have to know what to say. That's 4 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. And then on Monday, we're going to talk about the custom GPTs to sell and share. That starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you grab the advanced, you also get intermediate and you get beginners. What's included with the advanced? You get all sessions, recordings and materials. You also get certificates for intermediate and advanced levels, lifetime access to replays, advanced templates, and resource libraries. You get bonuses. So if you join the DCT, or not DCT, the Black Friday Advanced Empowerment Blueprint course that we're having on Black Friday weekend, you're going to be enrolled into the DCT Accelerator program here in DCT, so you don't have to pay for it. You're also going to get access to the Dial chatbots. This little thing here that I showed you, I clicked the button, you'll get access to those at no additional cost. It's all wrapped into being an advanced user. And then you'll also be enrolled as an affiliate for this, where you will earn 25% for people to be able to, for you to be able to sell it. And this will open up on Monday, the affiliate link. So why join the AI Empowerment Blueprint? So whether you're a beginner, curious about AI, an intermediate user looking to enhance productivity, or an advanced creator ready to build custom solutions, the AI Empowerment Blueprint provides a structured, empowering experience to make AI work for you. All right. So the presentation link is still opening up to a blank page. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to open up a new incognito window and paste it. And the incognito window is just like if I was opening it up as if I didn't create it. I'm going to go ahead and send it, and it seems to be working. All right. So I don't think people understand how powerful what you are talking about is. There are people on my job that don't even know what ChatGPT is. I'm amazed when I'm explaining it to people. Yes, thank you for that. A lot of people don't understand the power of AI. Instead, they are leaning into the space of fear of AI. They're fearful that AI is going to take their job. AI is not going to take your job. A person who knows how to use AI is going to take your job. And if you get in front of this thing now, when your job decides to tap into the space of AI, because AI, we're touching it everywhere. We touch it on social media platforms. We touch it on YouTube. We touch it in emails. We touch it on websites. People aren't going to have a choice but to start using AI because AI communicates better with AI. And when your job starts using AI, and you've already started learning how to use it, you'll be able to share with them things that they didn't even know were possible. So you'll be able to secure your space in that job. All right. So right here, we have Mindset Matters. So we do talk mindset in DCT. Coaching services. We do have coaching services. So you can click here and see my library of coaches. On Fridays, we have Q&A sessions. You got questions about how to do something, bring your question. We talk through it. DCT community meeting replays. On Sundays, we have community meetings where we just walk through the site again. And if anybody got any questions about DCT Accelerator, Black Friday, or even a DCT foundational program, then you get access. You can ask us then. All right. So here's we have Canva. This is what we teach. Canva, ChatGPT, and DALL-E. We teach you how to create content. We teach you an AI voice tool called 11 Labs. We talk to you about Etsy. Some of you guys may have been in another program that had my Etsy module in it and you've been looking for it. It's here. The stuff that you want to learn about Etsy for beginners, I broke it down. Intro, Etsy shop video setup, start selling digital downloads with the aid of AI, review of the ebook planner called the Ultimate Etsy Planner included with this course, a walkthrough of an Etsy shop, pro tip on setting up shop images like banners and profile pictures, links to editable PLR products included with this course. One thing that's included with this course is this Etsy guide. And this is the guide that Chrissy sold. This guide has all types of information in it to help people navigate the space of AI. I broke it down as easily as I could, right? And then if you want to use AI, then I have tools in here that can help you figure out your niche. Here's the one for writing your listing description. Here's the one for creating carousels, business ideas, your digital download coach, and digital product idea spark. I got this from the Etsy module in the classroom. For those of you that are like, where is this? You click on Etsy for beginners and it is here. So you actually get 2 digital downloads that once you edit, you can resell. All right. All right. How to add a prompt guide to Etsy. I'll show you guys how to do that. Etsy stands on listing prompt guides because for a minute, Etsy was taking prompt guides down. How to make money selling digital download products on Etsy. Etsy thank you card and Canva templates. So the thank you page. So some people forget to share a thank you page with their audience. So I give you guys this template so you can create a thank you page for your audience. SEO guide for Etsy sellers. So I have an SEO guide here to help you guys figure out how to optimize your listings. There's a listing description GPT. And then if you want to get keywords for what's trending for Christmas printables, I got you there. So the Etsy module has a lot of information in it for anybody that is interested in the Etsy store. I want to show you guys that I'm not just some rando who is telling you guys what to do on Etsy. I do have an Etsy shop, and my link is in the chat for my Etsy shop. I do have an Etsy shop, and I have made over 43,000 sales. I'm a star seller, and I have a 5-star average review. All right, let me edit this real quick. So it's 40% off the entire shop. Okay, we're good to go. All right, go back to view the shop. So the things that I have in my shop, I have TV art. Some people use their TVs as wall art. They don't purchase wall art, they use their TVs as wall art. Then I do have printable posters here. All right. Templates. Here's a GPT to create models of men. And then here I just added this template to create gift card bundles. And then these are the images that I created here. Santa's favorite fro, and then the bows. Then here is a small business training guide for people. Here's a planner. Here's more printable posters. Prompt guides to help you create art like this and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you can see the reviews that people are giving me for the digital download products. Let me go ahead and go back. Let's see here. We do Gamma. I just showed you guys how to use Gamma. So we have that here. How to earn money as an affiliate. Go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat if you have heard about Creative Fabrica. Give me a 1 in the chat if you have ever heard about Creative Fabrica. I'm going to go ahead and have one of my kiddos bring me some water. Because I left my water in the kitchen. Bring me some water. Okay. So you guys have heard about Creative Fabrica. Good deal. So those of you that have heard about Creative Fabrica, did you know that you are an affiliate? It's just simply for signing up for an account. You don't have to pay the subscription to be an affiliate. All right. Being an affiliate can look like this. So I'm going to go into my affiliate dashboard. Come on. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to go into my affiliate dashboard. I've had 7,400 people visit for my affiliate links. When I go into my wallet, this is what my wallet looks like just from sharing links as an affiliate. This is what the portfolio looks like from what I've earned sharing links. All right, get out of here. So I want you guys to know that I'm not just giving you information to give you information. I want you guys to know that what I'm actually teaching you guys is from practical application and not from theory. How to make money selling digital downloads. So we do go through that. Go back. Ideogram. Some of you guys like to create word art. So if you want to create word art, you go to a site called Ideogram. This is AI. Here are my creations. I created that authorized DCT reseller. I created that DCT Open House graphic that I have on my site. Here's another one. I created the coloring page. I created this. I created these word arts. I created so much using Ideogram. And let me see if I can find the one. So in creating those, I was able to create t-shirt designs. And the model, she's AI. This is AI as well. Not AI, well, this was generated using AI. And if I want to create printables, or if I want to sell printables, I can create the design and then create my own mock-up so people can see what the art may look like when it's hanging on a wall. All right. So when we go back, the Christmas prompts, these prompts that I use to create these images, they are in DCT. They're in your portal right now under Ideogram. And they're by Christmas. You guys got them right now. All right. The next thing is Midjourney. So we do talk about Midjourney. We got a whole Midjourney course here. So if you want to use Midjourney, let me show you what Midjourney looks like. So alpha.midjourney is what I like to use. And this is the art that people have created. And here is art that I have created. All right. So we talk about that in DCT. Then Notebook LM. So those of you that find a YouTube channel that you like, you can, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is totally free. You go to YouTube, you find a video that you like. Oh, somebody created an AI podcast. Huh. Nice. So this is Notebook LM.
An AI podcast like this particular one, and you start.
So you can create a podcast simply by, let me go to back to Notebook LM. So if I select create new, grab that PDF for DCT, drop it into Notebook LM, it will create my own special AI space. So I can do DCT. So anytime I have any questions, I can say, what is, or what does MRR stand for? And it's going to go ahead and read the information that I uploaded and come back with what MRR is. If I wanted to turn this into a conversation, I go to customize and I say, please create a 3 or 2 minute, let's do 3 minute podcast introducing busy professionals to DCT. Let me go ahead and generate this, and I'm going to stop my share because I want to make sure that my, so I'm going to stop my share again, make sure I got the sound selected. And then share it back. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and there we go. So now I'm back and it's creating a podcast for me. And while it's creating a podcast for me, I'm just doing some stuff in the back here. And you guys can see it working in the background. And go to my page, go here. Perfect, I am back. All right. Once it's done creating the podcast, I can push play and then I can create content where this thing will talk about whatever it is that I wanted to talk about. All right. So while that's generating, we're going to head back into Skool. Skool is the name of the platform that DCT is hosted on. So that was Notebook LM. We talk Notion for, let's edit the course, take the S off of there. We talk Notion for organization. Opus Clip. So those long videos that you watch and you want to shorten them down, you can use AI to shorten those videos. So in Opus Clip, I created this. Let me see if I can find the one. Failures are actually a good thing when you choose to use them as lessons learned, so that way you can grow in becoming the best version of yourself. One of the things I learned how to do, and it took years of practice to get to this point, but I appreciate a good lesson learned, AKA a failure, because to me, that's an opportunity to pivot and to grow. And I have to be very intentional about not punishing myself or putting myself down. Failures are actually, right? So I took a very long video and created, this is why I've been doing this for almost 10 years. My success lies in yours. And me giving information has not stopped me from making money every year. So I created these short videos that now I can post directly to my social media platforms. That's it. One long video posted to my site. Go home. Let's see here. This is from yesterday's Q&A session. I haven't even looked at this one yet.
But what we do need to stop doing is overthinking. We need to stop overshadowing what we know how to do with the fear. And I'm talking to myself just like I'm talking to y'all. I was you this time last year. Trust me. I was the overthinker. I was the definitely, I just felt like everything that I did, everybody else was doing it. I felt like everything that I created looked like everybody else's stuff, like until I found my own way. But it's gonna change, but you gotta change it because you gotta keep moving. You can't let it stifle you to where you cannot move forward. But what we do need to stop doing is,
all right, that's Talia. She's one of my coaches. I haven't even listened to these things yet. Overcome fear and unlock your true potential. I'm not letting her drop that. No, we're going to keep, because what she has to offer, and I see it in a lot of you. You have so much to offer, and I feel like you're so obedient to the fear or to the overthinking or to the other things you have been conditioned to believe about you because of life, that you miss the greatness, how great you are. I'm not letting her drop that. I'm not. Right. So Opus Clip, this is AI. Let's see
That's what you get when you create, right? It gives you the courage to keep going and not to give up when you see what you can create. And DCT has given me this. And it's just amazing. I'm just so excited. And I just can't, there are no words to describe the feeling that I have being a part of DCT. There's no words to describe. All I can say is that if you're in the right place. They will take care of you. They will guide you, right? They don't nickel and dime you and make you feel like you got to drain your pockets in order for you to get help. That's not what you get here. You get love and concern and support. That's what you get. I'm sorry. I just needed to say that to you all because you all are changing my life, which is going to change my children's life, which is going to change their children's life, going to change their children's life. That's what you get when you create.
So this is from last night's meeting. So this is what we do when we're talking about creating things. The base is mindset. And Opus Clip created these clips for me. Now, when I'm ready to post this, I can select publish on social. And since I have my YouTube channel set up and I have my TikTok channel set up, I'm going to read through this. Join us as Karen. Show you guys how easy it is when you use Opus Clip. Join us as Karen shares her inspiring journey of empowerment through creation, expressing heartfelt gratitude for DCT's unwavering support. Discover how creativity can transform lives and foster a supportive community that truly cares. This video is a testament to the power of art and connection. I'm going to go ahead and add another hashtag, which is going to be DCT. And then I'm going to go ahead and check this one. I typically see if they're the same. So this is my caption for YouTube. What is this here? What is this saying? Okay, this is my caption for TikTok. So it's the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and actually take all of this, copy it, copy all of this, paste it. Then I'm going to go ahead and select the time. So say, for instance, if I want to go ahead and schedule this for later today, I'll say today. I wanted to go ahead and schedule at 4 p.m. And I select schedule. And then this video is going to drop to my TikTok and my YouTube. I got content from a long video. And you can do that from, it doesn't even have to be your video. You can go to a video that you have found inspiring, drop it into Opus Clip and create your own short form content. So this is what we're offering in DCT. So no more relying on faceless content in the way you've been conditioned to rely on faceless content. We're going to give people value and not just simply just somebody moving in the screen with some words across the screen. We're going to give people value, and we're not going to stress about creating it ourselves. We're going to consume content, and what we find valuable, we're going to go ahead and share it into or upload it into Opus Clip and let Opus Clip create short form content for us. And then we're going to schedule it out for the week, because this thing gave me, we can even go longer than the week. From one video, this thing gave me 56 days of content. 56 days that I can post both to YouTube and TikTok. All right. So we talk Opus Clip. We also talk Pinterest. So let me see if I'm logged into Pinterest. So I'm going to Pinterest. Am I logged in? Please let me be logged in. I am. So I'm going to my Pinterest board. So on my Pinterest board, my impressions are up, which means these are the number of times people have, it has shown up on people's pages, but my engagement and my saves are down because I have to add more to it. I get, on average, 170,000 impressions of my stuff across Pinterest. So when I go to saved, my folders are created. Let's go back to created. So I upload these images, and then people will click on them, and then I can see, let's do this one. So this one right here has 50,000 impressions itself, 1.3 thousand pin clicks, and 237 saves. And a lot of people are finding me on Pinterest as well. So we also talk about Pinterest. All right, so we do faceless content differently. We don't do faceless content like other communities, because other communities will tell you to do some things that really don't. There are a lot of misses and not a lot of hits. And we want you guys to get those hits. All right. And then we talk the PLR vault. So when we go into the PLR vault, our PLR vault is different in that it does not give you the same, we don't regurgitate information. We give you guys new information. So the video vault, click it. So women meditating. So all of these videos. I'm going to go ahead and let me see if I can make it do it. I'm going to download this. No. Yeah, I'm going to download this as an MP4. I'm just going to do the first page. And then I'm going to go into Notion. See if I can get it to do it. Notion.so. It's a new tool that you can do here in Notions. Let me get logged in. Take this over here, get logged in. All right. All right, I'm gonna go to AI. All right, let me see if I can get it to read it. I'm gonna go, if it's done, it's done. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get it to read the video. So I'm gonna select the paperclip. Oh, it won't let me read it. All right, so I'm gonna do something a little different. So I'm gonna download this as a PNG. Let me see something first, y'all. Let me see here. Well, let me upload from here. Oh, it lets me do it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, select the paperclip and upload the video to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, please write a caption for this video. Let me see if I can get it to do it. Shoot, it won't let me. All right, so let me go ahead and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let me go ahead and download this as a PNG instead. So instead of a video, I'm gonna do a PNG. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back into ChatGPT, start a new conversation, upload the PNG, and say, please write an inspirational caption for this image. My target audience are people who need peace and joy. Go ahead and send it. Just from me looking at that picture, it's going to create something for that picture. So close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let peace flow through you like a gentle river. Joy begins when you allow yourself to embrace the calm. That's what it came up with that picture. All right, I'll close out of here. So we do things differently in our PLR vault. Then we also have Runway. Those of you that have been trying to figure out how to create videos, you can create them in Runway. You can also create them in Canva. So if I go home, I'm going to show you guys one I created in Canva using this image. So let me show you guys that it started off as an image. So it started off as an image. The image is over here somewhere. Let's see. She's one of these. Where is she at? And she was created in Midjourney. And I told AI or told ChatGPT or Canva, turn it into a video. Creepy, but at the same time, oh my God. All right. All right. So that is video. Then we also do self-publishing. We had a module here on how to write a children's affirmation book. All right. Then right here, we do Suno. So that way you guys can learn how to create music using your words. Then YouTube videos on AI. This is one of the most powerful AI videos I have ever watched. So if I wanted to take this video, is it live? I may not be able to do it. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to go into Opus Clip. I'm going to go home. I'm going to drop that link right there, that YouTube link. And this is how Opus Clip works. Get clips in one click. It's going to make my clips for me. And hopefully it's done by the time we get done with this, before we get done with this meeting. Then down here, let's see here. The Dial chatbot, so information about it is there. Then if you want to learn how to create an irresistible offer for Black Friday, we did it was a month-long series on classes there. This community is being formed to help people create images featuring African-American people, and that's simply because of the bias inside of the AI tools. And it takes some very interesting prompting to be able to get what you want, like calling the skin mocha. All right. If you want to request a course, then it is here as well. Our calendar stays on 10. We're always doing something. If you want to learn more about DCT, you can come to our About page and you can learn more about DCT here. All right, go back to the community. Let me introduce you guys to the community. So here in the community, here in the community, we have different topics. We talk about a lot of stuff. But one of the things I like best about our discussion board is the freebie shares. So the community, because they are advanced, a lot of them are advanced prompters, they will share a prompt to help people create art. So you don't have to try to figure out what to say. You can copy their prompt, walk it over to ChatGPT, paste the prompt into DALL-E, let it load. Are you gonna load the GPT? There we go. Go into the GPTs, DALL-E. DALL-E was created by ChatGPT. Drop that prompt there and hit enter. Some of you have been asking, how do I get my folders here? What you want to do is type ChatGPT folders. Go to the Chrome Web Store, grab it, install it, it's free. All right, let's go back to ChatGPT. Did it create my image? It created my image. All right, one of the things that I've been doing with those images is I'm putting together a host of freebies for a conversation that I'm having with another AI group, and you guys are invited on November 21st. So where did it go? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have to look for them, but I got a series of those images. Just scanning really quickly. Is it this one? Nope. Go back. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I got to get rid of this page. So these are the images that I was able to create with that prompt that somebody else shared. So these are freebies that I'll be giving away on August 21st to people. So that way they can create their own designs. So say, for instance, somebody wanted to create their own stickers. They could take my image, edit it, shadows, outline, turn the outline up, make it white, and they got a sticker. You want to fill that part in, just use a shape. Drop a shape in here, make it white, position it to the back. Got a sticker. So they'll be able to do that with the art that I created using that prompt that I got out of DCT. All right. Thank you, Dean. So now I'm going to go back to the Notebook LM, the DCT program, the book that I put up into it. This is still in beta. It's free. So I told it I wanted a 2-minute podcast. It gave me a 15-minute podcast because it doesn't understand just yet. I'm going to go ahead and see how it talks about DCT. This is the first time that I'll be listening to it, just like it's the first time you'll be listening to it.
All right, let's dive into DCT, the Digitally Integrated Art Lab by Coco Twins. It's designed for busy professionals, people like you, people who want to build a successful online business, even with a packed schedule. You sent over some documents about this program, and I have to say, I'm impressed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're talking AI-powered creativity, a choice between reselling or becoming an affiliate with a seriously generous commission, and a founder with a background that just screams, this isn't your average online course.
You're definitely picking up on some of the key points there. Just from the welcome packet, it's clear that DCT wants to give you the training, the resources, and the support to create and sell digital downloads. Think ebooks, templates, courses, things you buy online, but they aren't physical products.
Right.
It's essentially a blueprint for building your own online business.
Okay, but what makes this stand out from all the other online business programs?
One word, AI. DCT really emphasizes practical AI integration, not just the theory. They even teach you how to use ChatGPT to come up with offers that people really want and to streamline your workflow. Imagine if you could use AI to figure out exactly what your ideal customer is looking for. Think of all the time you'd save.
Hold on, you're saying I can use AI to write my marketing copy?
Exactly. They even give you specific prompts to use in ChatGPT to brainstorm product ideas, generate social media content, and more. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And here's the kicker. DCT offers 2 paths to monetization. You can become a reseller and keep 100% of the profits from selling DCT itself. Or you can join their affiliate program.
Okay, wait, how much is that commission again?
It's a whopping 70%. And you don't have to deal with any of the headaches of customer support or running the program itself.
Now that's intriguing. I'm starting to see how this could fit into a busy lifestyle. But honestly, with so many programs out there, what makes this one different?
Well, take a look at the founder, Mesha Bazemore. Her background is really impressive. Over 30 years in digital design. She's also a certified AI consultant, a project manager, and even a mindset coach.
Wow.
This isn't someone who's just trying to make a quick buck online. She brings a lot of experience to the table.
Okay, that definitely adds some serious credibility. So let's talk about the structure of the program. What does this DCT journey outlined in the welcome packet actually look like?
It's designed to be both comprehensive and accessible. You get immediate access to a ton of resources like pre-recorded training sessions, templates, downloadable guides, you name it. They also have
So say, for instance, if you're somebody in DCT or you become a member of DCT and you want to create a video, you can go ahead and download this sound, come to Canva, create a design. If you're putting it on TikTok, select custom size, or do for you and just type TikTok. Select TikTok video. This is what I do with mine. This thing is 15, I don't remember how long it said. This thing is 15 minutes, 32 seconds long. So I'm going to make sure that I can take it as far as I can. So I can do 30-second videos. So I'm just going to duplicate until I get to 15 minutes. Or as a matter of fact, let me do this. Make this background black. Change all. So duplicate. And then duplicate until I get to 15 minutes. And you can see the time change here. And the reason why I'm doing the black background is so that way when I bring it into TikTok, the only thing the person will be able to see are the captions, because you can turn the captions on in TikTok. Duplicate this. There we go. Let's go ahead and go back here. Set this one to 3 seconds. Now my video is 15 minutes and 33 seconds long. I'm going to go ahead and upload that sound.
for success as
Put it here. And it's checking the copyright first to make sure that I can use it. Then when I'm done, I'll go ahead and select share. download and download it as a MP4, but it's checking it. One of the things I'm gonna try to do right now is go ahead and upload it into Opus Clip to see if I can clip it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and select share, download, and then download it as an MP4. And then I will go ahead and upload it into TikTok and turn on the captions and then just let it play and create a very powerful, what is it? Script, not script, but caption to let people know if you want to learn about DCT. This is very powerful, very powerful. All right, I got one more thing I want to show y'all. All right, and it's from DWA. So anybody that has access to a UBC, DWA roadmap, give me a 1 in the chat. If you desired full access to everything you mentioned, what's the best option? The best option is DCT. Just get DCT right now. When you're ready to advance your use of AI, then you select the DCT Accelerator program. All right. All right. Yeah, you can find any content to post that includes a script. So when you're using a tool like Notebook LM, it has to have a script. But when you're using a tool like Opus Clip, it does not have to have a script. All right. So only 2 of you have tools like UBC, DWA. It could be anything. It could be any program. Any program. I don't care. It could be DBA. I don't care. What do you have? What do you have access to? If you have access to those things and you've been trying to figure out how to make the thing make sense because you need mentorship, let me show you what you can do. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my own vault of communities. Y'all see I belong to a lot of them. I'm going to go to the Digital Wealth Academy. I'm going to go into the classroom. I'm going to go ahead and go into, maybe I want to learn, let's see, setup with System IO. Let's see if we got any documents. What's this one? All right, that's the setup. You can basically find anything. Email marketing, create a tag, how to create an email campaign. I won't do the videos. I'm trying to find an ebook. Let me go into their MRR masterclass. I think they got books somewhere. You can grab any of this information and then drop it into ChatGPT to have it walk you through the content. No more are the days you try to figure out how to do this thing. No more. No more. There's no reason not with AI. So if I go into the content vault and inside DWA, use this for a new template. This is DWA's. I'm going to see what they have. And those are just video, not videos, but content. I want something a little bit with a little bit more depth to it. PLR Vault, Digital Wealth Guide. Let's take that one. Use this template. So say, for instance, you're in DWA or whatever you're in. You ain't got to edit this thing. Go to Share, Download, PDF Standard, download it. Then you want to head over to Notebook LM. You can drop it into Notebook LM. So I'm going to do, and this is free, Notebook LM, create new. Upload that PDF from DWA, open it. It's going to create my own mentor right here in Notebook LM. Right? I can say, what pain points do DWA solve? Go ahead and send it. It's going to read through the information and it's going to come back with what it can do. If I want to create content to create an offer of DWA, I'm going to take something that they have and I'm going to say, please, or I want to say, target audience are newbies who do not understand the technical jargon. Pros understand, and they are busy professionals. Use a relatable tone, and add humor. Please only create a 5-minute podcast. Sometimes it listens, sometimes it doesn't. It's new podcast. And hit generate. So that's for it to generate the podcast. I can also go to ChatGPT, select the paperclip, go ahead and select a digital wealth, a toolkit, and say, please describe, or I'm going to say, help me create a new ebook based on the attached. And since it's a PLR product, I can do this. Please ask me 3 questions to learn the pain points I would like to solve for my target audience using this guide. Please ask me 1 question at a time and acknowledge my input before moving to the next, and your words don't have to be spelled right. The next question, please provide 3 detailed examples for each question that you ask to help me answer and understand the question. You can also speak this into ChatGPT. All right, so I'm going to fix this because I know some of you are triggered by it. I'm going to go ahead and send it. And what it's going to help me do is create a new ebook from it. So it's going to ask me 3 questions. What are the biggest challenges my target audience face when creating and selling digital products? I'm going to select them all. Lack of confidence, knowledge gap, time constraints. Go ahead and send it. It's going to ask me my second question, and it's going to base my second question on my answer from the first question. So what specific outcomes or transformations do you want your audience to achieve by using your ebook? Increase confidence, clarity, and direction, time efficiency. I'm going to go ahead and send that. The third question is going to be based on the second question. What obstacles or frustrations, or the answer to the second question? What obstacles or frustrations does your audience experience that your ebook can remove or simplify? Overwhelming information, fear of failure, tech hurdles. Go ahead and copy it. Go ahead and paste it. Then it's going to go ahead and give me a summary of my ebook. So your ebook will solve key challenges, deliver desired transformations, overcome obstacles. The next step, starting your outline, I'm going to tell it to please write the outline. So I'm taking a PLR product and creating a brand new product that is mine. So now with this ebook, I'm not going to write this ebook out. I'm going to go ahead and drop this thing into Gamma. And I'm going to have Gamma create a presentation for me that I could go ahead and read to people in a course, use 11 Labs to have it read it, offer it as a guide, maybe create some companion documents to go with it. It's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that information, tell it this time, create a presentation, and continue. I want it to preserve the information. I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to just accept this theme, and this thing is going to write out a presentation for me. Just like that. This presentation, I can then take it and offer it as a PLR product to my own people. All right. Now I'm giving you guys so much information because I want you to know the power of this thing. It is not necessarily for you to consume all the information, because I've been doing AI since about 2019, 2020. No, has it been that long? 2022? No, I left my job. Okay, so it's been about 2022 since I've been doing AI. And for a lot of people, they're new to the space. And plus, with me not working a 9 to 5, this is what I do full time. So I'm able to consume this information. It takes time. It takes time. So now it took that ebook that I got from DWA, turned it into this presentation. Now with this presentation, I can create companion things to go along with it, workbooks, checklists, all types of things, and even continue to create even more ebooks. I could take one ebook and create a very, very vast library of ebooks. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. No longer are the days you beg for somebody to help you. Take the information you have a question about, drop it into ChatGPT, and let ChatGPT go ahead and do the heavy lifting for you. All right. So I know I went over, but I wanted to make sure that I covered your questions while at the very same time going through the information. So if you are interested in joining DCT, what I want you to do is go ahead and scan this QR code, or in the chat, I want you to go ahead and go to my Beacons link. So I'm going to grab that link for you. And if you join DCT now, you'll be able to join for $77, a one-time payment. That'll get you into DCT to get everything that I shared, except for the information in the DCT Accelerator program, because that's not available yet. Once that becomes available, that information will be there. So those of you that are like, well, what do I get? Can I get all of this with DCT? Yes, this is what you get with DCT. This is it. You don't have to go anywhere else looking for anything else. Everything that I shared here is what you will get in DCT right now. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you guys decide to join, because there's so much information to share. There's so much information to share, and we're just getting started in this space. So you can join this spaceship and go ahead and grow in this space, or you can just let yourself be left behind. And then when it's time for you to learn AI, it will become an emergency. So either learn it now or go ahead and wait. The choice is yours. All right. You guys be easy. And if ever I can help you with anything, please let me